Shalom, shalom. Let us give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakal, Kodash, Brakatah, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutation to the brothers that teaching truth and sincerity. I'm coming at y'all with a quick hit. I'm gonna start out with the scripture first. Isaiah 22 and 17. It say, "Behold, the Lord will carry thee away with a mighty captivity, and will surely cover thee." And that mighty captivity is the Americans, the so-called white man, with the Hamites. With the so-called white men, their biblical nationality is Edomites. Come from a man named Esau. They really red. And the Hamites, the real Africans, and the Arabs, they all played a part in our downfall. And 2/3 niggas too, and 2/3 of Israelites who actually did sell their brother, man. So the mighty captivity was dealing with us with the tribes going into slavery. All right, and it's saying, "He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball in a large country." Right, we was put on on boats. We was put on ships, on a Mayflower, and the Hamites, because I know Hamites, they good at making ships. So they're dealing with all those nations. They all had a hand in it, but the so-called white man is the number one enemy. We're gonna have to pay for that shit, man. And I got here. I got this it's like it's not letting me go to it. I got this video here. Check this out. This it's a show that come on HBO. We call Random Acts of Flyness. The name of this scene called "Bitch Better Have My Money."
How's everybody today? Good? I'm feeling great. Welcome. Random Acts of Flyness is so ecstatic to reveal to you today, Bitch Better Have My Money. Bitch Better Have My Money is the very first proximity-based social app to use the now ubiquitous technology of genetic ancestry tests to locate the nearest white person that owes a black user money. We help black people connect with the white folks who owe them that 40 acres and a mule.
Hey, you see they start clapping, man. That's he was saying how look, man. He created a app that basically it connects so-called blacks with slaves, the Negroes, Latinos, the Native Indian descent, because it's not just a black thing. We all, as a tribe, we all as a whole went into slavery, through the different captivities, through the captivity of the Assyrians, what Assyrians. We was brought the 10 tribes left them, and came over to the Americas where they was already in this land, and the so-called white man came here and murdered them. So payback is a bitch, and what this scene here. And with this thing here, he this guy, he made an app. He made an app called, basically he's calling it like, bitch, you better have my money, And then the app it basically it connects to the whatever white family, Edomite family had you in slavery. And it speaks about, and then the whole thing of this app goes back to that 40 acre and mules. But this what I'm trying to get these people to understand. The 40-acre mules, this where it came from. The phrase 40-acre mules invokes the federal government failure to redistribute land after the Civil War and the economic hardship that African Americans suffered as a result. As North Army moved through the South at the end of the war, blacks began to cultivate the land abandoned by whites. So, that's where that phrase really just came from. Us, I don't know why this not letting me go back, but so that retribution. And he made an app to where you can get your retribution, but this the thing he missed. Retribution gonna come in the form of slavery. All right, this is I don't know why it's not letting me. This is Isaiah 14. Isaiah Isaiah 45. Isaiah. Just bear with me. Isaiah 45. Isaiah 45 and 15. Isaiah 45 and 13. I rise him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways, and he shall build my cities, and he shall let go my captives, not for price nor rewards, said the Lord of hosts, man. All right, the Lord's going to rise us up, man. And he's going to get us out of here. He's not going to buy us out of here or by rewards. The Lord is going to send his son, Yahushua, to deliver us up out of here. So we don't want no 40-acre and no mule. It said, thus said the Lord, for the labor of the Egyptian and the merchandise of the Ethiopians and the Sabeans, men of stature shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thy, and they shall come after thee. In chains they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee, and they shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else. There's no God, right? There is no, meaning they worship them false fucking idols, man. And them Africans, them Hamites, they had a hand in our downfall, man. So this goes into they said they come in chains, man. All right, so we gonna get them in a spiritual way. We don't need no fucking app to find out who had us in slavery. All these motherfuckers gotta pay. Every last one of them, all of them. I don't need an app to figure out who had me in slavery. All of them. All of them gotta fucking get got. Every last one of them, man. Every last one of them. This is Isaiah. What is it? Isaiah 24. Salakia. Let me I gotta look that scripture up. I forget. This is just look it up. Let's say prepare slaughter. Yeah, Isaiah 14. I knew it was in Isaiah 14. I was in Isaiah 14 earlier. Isaiah 14 and 21. It say prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers. Right. Hey, all of them. Even every last fucking Edomite. I don't need an app to figure out which Edomite gon' get fucking got. Every last one of them fucking Edomites, men, women, children, gon' go into slavery, man. Let's finish watching this video.
Simply put,
but this is a show that
our
come on
technology
HBO.
allows black users whose ancestors have been enslaved to locate and match with the white families whose ancestors enslaved them. Now, once a match is made, we make it very simple for you. Payments can be made anonymously through the app. Or, if the black lender and the white debtor agree, they can meet up in person at the nearest ATM or notary public. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why notary public? Everybody asks me that. Well, some of these reparations are so enormous, they require the signing over of assets, land, cars, intellectual property, et cetera, what have you. There's much, much more. Our algorithm takes into account medical records, criminal records, real estate records, land rights, and treaties in order to make extremely precise determinations about how much our black users are owed due to the contemporary injustices of redlining, hiring discrimination, and of course, mass incarceration. I've got a surprise for you today. Everybody take out your phones. Every one of your phones has been updated with our new OS, which includes version 1.0 of Bitch Better Have My Money. And for you, our first group of beta users, we've invited a random selection of blacks to the launch. Just to see what happens.
See, the Edomites getting scared because now on this show, hey, this by the way, this is a pretty good show. You know, I admit, and I seen a clip of it. It basically is a racial show. Basically, it shows you. It's like one of those Dear White People shows. The guy who directed the show is a so-called black dude, Judite. You know, just touch on racial things that's what's happening in America, right? And you cool niggas, man. See, you cool niggas, man. You cool niggas. You fucking Christians who up here. Now, what you say about this show? You know, you cool ass Christians, man, who think white people your friends. These white people aren't your fucking friends. Even this show. I mean, even your average Jake know white people ain't shit, man. You know, this ain't something that we making up. You know, people think we making this shit up like white people, like we just, these motherfuckers put us in slavery, man. These motherfuckers, man, you know what's going on in the so-called black and the white world. These white people is trolling you black people. You got hella incidents with the so-called Judites that was standing in Starbucks, just standing there, order some coffee. Guess what? Some white people call the cops on them. Okay, what about a barbecue Becky when a so-called black family was just having a barbecue? Guess what? The white lady called the cops on y'all, man. Okay, well, what about the black lady who was just walking in her community, the house she paid for, just walking around, and guess what? A walking wild black. You know what I'm saying? It was, and then the most recent one, my favorite one, when a black lady was at Walmart, and she used her coupon to get something half off. That you white people set up the mail system, and she got called. The cops gonna tell them about she wanted to use a coupon. Okay, so this shit is very real, man. So that's why the scriptures say this. Back in Isaiah 45:21, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the lands nor fill the faces of the world with cities. Right, so they don't put their, and that's what happened here in America and throughout this world. They filled this whole world with their names, you know. I always thought it was funny, you know how China, it say China, but it say in fucking English.